traffic inside, gonna follow 157 Mike Echo.
Cessna 737 Sierra Alpha, 737 Sierra Alpha, runway 27, you clear for takeoff and turn right northwestbound.
737 Sierra Alpha, clear for takeoff and turn right.
Alpha 322 Foxtrot Charlie McCullum ground off the north ramp, taxi 27 via Alpha. Delta 46 Quebec, cleared for touch and go 27, Cessna traffic departing head.
Clear for touch and go 2746 Quebec.
Mike Echo, follow your Cessna traffic, just turn the final, touch and go, cleared for touch and go, number 227.
Hi, airplane.
Number 227, clear touch and go.
Yeah, let the hood on.
Mike Echo.
All right. Already? Already. Okay, all set. Let me finish it up here. Hold on. Okay, your airplane. Continue climbing northwest. Okay. Let's say 300 degrees. Okay. Climb to 3,000 feet and level off. Okay. On 300 degrees. About 80 knots, please.
75.
80 knots.
80.
I'm going to need to see over the top.
Okay.
Get a little better engine cooling that way.
Okay.
And that's a nice cruise climb airspeed. What'd you just do?
I moved the artificial horizon.
Yeah.
To show that I'm climbing.
That would be good. Let's get the airplane back level.
Okay.
Let's get level, no climb. Let's get it back to level. How do we know it's level?
Through the artificial horizon.
Well, you just moved it, so you're not sure what it is.
And
make sure that your rate of climb is 0. When you've got that thing on the horizon line.
Okay.
So let's get the nose down just a little bit. There. So that's zero. Now, okay, so it looks like it's okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's continue the climb.
Continue climbing.
Up to 3,000 feet and level off.
Okay.
300. Remember our metronome scan? 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a...
Okay.
Which ones are you going to look at more often?
Probably the altitude indicator.
Attitude indicator always.
Uh-huh.
But your HI will show you whether or not you're in a turn pretty fast.
Uh-huh.
Says 46 Quebec, clear for touch and go 27.
Clear for touch and go 27, 46
So 10% of your rate of climb before you get there is you start leveling off.
Uh-huh.
So about 50 feet before we get where we need to be, we start leveling off.
Okay. I'm still climbing.
About 2350 or 2400 RPMs. And let's turn west.
Okay.
So you start anticipating at half of the angle of bank. So at least 10 degrees.
Okay.
And just hold this here for a moment.
And Mike Echo, follow your test traffic on the left base, touch and go. You're cleared for touch and go, runway 27, number 2.
Number 2, clear touch and go, runway 27, 157, Mike Echo.
Okay, maintain west, climb and maintain 4,000 feet.
Okay.
Full power. When you put that power in, that right foot goes right with it. Now when you're doing instrument training on a day like this, when you're doing a nice climb, I'm going to put stickers over those.
Oh, okay.
You just lost your vacuum pump.
Wow.
And you'll have to do an approach or two that way too.
Oh, man.
Back to west. Maintain 4,000 feet. That's a little more than a tenth of an hour or so. This feels like a lot longer than that, doesn't it?
It does. Sure does.
Okay, let's turn to 240 degrees and maintain 4,000 feet.
Okay.
Tell you what, why don't you climb to 5?
822 Foxtrot Charlie, continue.
240, 5,000 feet.
Okay.
So you got to start leveling off right about now. Anticipate the turn. There you go. Bam, just like that. Half of your degree of bank.
Touch and go, 27.
Clear for touch and go, 27, 460.
And check your altitude.
And let's turn right to 300 degrees.
Maintain climb.
Maintain climb, watch your rudder. Get that rudder in.
Okay.
Coming up to 5,000 feet. 300 degrees. Let's get the nose down to about 85 knots so I can see over the top.
Okay.
That's it. That's a little low. There you go.
On the 80.
Nice right about there. Yeah.
Okay.
My call
Tower number 322 Foxtrot Charlie, ready for departure, runway 27, IFR.
I'm on the 34 mark of final runway 0 on set.
I don't think anybody can understand that, buddy. I can build them with 346 Mike out for short final, 31, touch and go,
Traffic gap 931 is left base 31. Touch and go.
Kevin, trafficking air, Preserve Bravo, Sierra, right base to final, runway 28, full stop, Covington.
Okay, traffic gap 931, short final 31, touch and go.
South 7, 346 Mike Alpha on the go, runway 31, left traffic now.
Okay, you think you can go direct to the Rome VOR from here?
Let me see.
The traffic, 69 Whiskey, 4,000 feet, west
We have
over
to... Is that the wrong VOR 115.4?
Yes.
Good morning, ENSCO 8503, ENSCO 8503 control, Aero 530.
Keep on your heading and altitude while you're doing all this.
What is it?
Keep on your 300 degrees and 5,000 feet.
We are 20 minutes out, 20 minutes out landing, shutting down VSEE on board.
When you're looking for a frequency, don't forget, You don't have to do, you don't abandon this and then go over here. You always
going back.
don't take your eye off of this for more than 2 seconds. Okay.
Clear traffic. I'm on the 314 from Marco Alpha. Left.
Okay, so let's go to road VOR.
Traffic Cap 931's on the go on the upwind, runway 31.
It's up there.
Traffic.
Nope. It's 5.4. There you are. Okay. Now do it. Go ahead.
Shoals Flight Center.
Maintain your 300 degrees while you're doing it. Got it.
Departing runway 31.
That's it.
3,500 for eastbound departure.
Yep, Blue Delta should be pulling up to the hangar in about 15 minutes.
Okay, from to
Watch what you're doing. Don't take your eye off of that for more than 2 seconds.
yes. Well, I think we have to fly.
Probably about 300. See what happens.
I'm on the 314 from Marco Alpha. Left is only at the runway 31.
Look at that. Now we'll come back here.
Falcon Traffic Cap 931's turning down on runway 31. Falcon Traffic.
Okay, let's see if we can identify this. I don't know that we can. Nope.
Tennessee, Louisiana, Mississippi. Moderate turbulence below.
I hear something, but it's not.
Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, no, that's high wash.
Okay.
As appropriate for additional details. Hazardous weather within a 150 nautical mile radius of.
Now that's the trick. Don't take your eye off of that for more than 2 seconds. And when you're tuning something, when you're fiddling with dials, always go back to that. You don't have to complete your action here, or you'll really get yourself wrapped up into trouble. And I know that for a fact. No, I'm serious.
Falcon traffic time at 352 Delta Charlie, left crossing runway 31, sliding into pattern to 3,500 for eastbound departure. Falcon traffic.
Now what we just did is called a VOR check, and this hasn't been done in some time, so I'm going to log it. And once we get back.
VOR check.
It's an instrument thing. You have to do this every 30 days. Okay.
300 and we'll be out.
Falcon traffic time at 352 Delta Charlie, turning left downwind, runway 31, 2,000 to 3,500 feet, eastbound departure. Falcon traffic.
Okay. That'll do. And where are we?
We are.
Wait a minute.
Falcon Traffic Cap 931's base, runway 31. Falcon Traffic.
Shannon, we'll be watching for you. 51 Foxtrot, we're going to be gliding down from the east and try to land on 25.
All right. My airplane.
Traffic, I'm on the
Okay, let's put your head down, please.
All right.
And when I say recovered, look up. Don't look outside. Just look at the instruments. and you can recover.
All right.
Falcon traffic, Diamond 352 Delta Charlie is now 3,000 feet departing to the east. Last call, Falcon traffic.
Falcon traffic, cap 931, clear of the runway. Back to the park. I'll have one up there.
Falcon 69 Whiskey's over Silver Hill, simulated engine out, 4,000 and below.
Okay, recover.
Yes, Silver Hill.
Loud and clear. Unicom, cap 931.
Wasn't anything to recover, was there?
Well, I just...
Okay, yeah, we're just west of Silver Hill, so it should be an issue.
Trying to put the wings level.
Okay, let me try this again. Okay.
1,700.
Let me try something. Just for fun. I've never done this before.
From view to runway 31.
Okay, go ahead and recover. Okay, my airplane. Your airplane.
And make sure there's no problem.
Carsville, this is November 380 Mike Echo radio check. Carsville.
Oh no! Is that Rocky? Oh no!
What are you doing?
That's gross.
What happened?
I don't know. Yeah, go ahead and recover. Let's not be too aggressive. That's it. So we're nicely back to stable.
Carsville traffic, 380 Mike Echo, taxiing from the FBO to runway 1. Carsville
Were you
traffic.
doing a loop or something?
Say again?
Were you doing a loop?
No.
That's what he
So
said.
you don't want to go much lower than that. Let me try that again.
Okay.
My airplane.
Your airplane.
Oh no. It's just disgusting. Okay, your airplane.
My airplane. Whoa, we're
Not
very-
too low. Not too low. That's it. Nice recovery. Good job.
Carsville traffic, this is Bonanza 351 runway 0 at 3,500, about 10 miles to the northwest, doing the localizer 19 approach.
We were very slow there, huh?
We were very slow there.
Yeah.
Let me try one more time.
Okay.
This way. We go.
aircraft inbound on the localizer for Cartersville. How far are you?
I'm about 10 miles.
Okie dokie.
Go ahead and recover. That's it.
That was some negative G over there.
Like that?
Yeah, that was fun.
You like that? Give me that again, and I'll try it. I'll try it again. I'll see what happens.
You're having too much fun.
Ooh. Go ahead and recover.
Cartersville traffic, going on right there is about 6 miles at 3,200.
Okay, let's get back to
Cartersville traffic.
5,000 feet on, let's go north.
Okay. Same altitude?
Yeah, let's go 5,000 feet.
And traffic inbound on Cartersville. One last time. What's your distance?
One right there is about 5 miles now at 3,000.
Alright, cool beans. Well, 30 Mike Echo is going to be departing runway 1.
Runway 29er, going to the fuel point.
And 0 Mike Echo's on the roll, runway 1.
And good afternoon to you, Discover Enterprise BP-10. 20 minutes out, no fuel required.
Okay, we don't want to get too far away.
Okay.
So, let me stay right here. My airplane, I want to do a demonstration. Look at your heading indicator. You can put your head up. Look at your heading indicator.
Okay.
On the runway 19.
We're getting pretty far afield. So I want to turn 180 degrees. How do I do that?
What was that again?
I want to turn 180 degrees.
Okay.
So,
Cartersville, Frank.
if I didn't have a heading indicator, what would I do?
Probably go right.
Let's go left. Let's try left.
Okay.
Standard rate turn for a minute.
Okay.
Cartersville traffic, ground crew is now clear.
Muscle Shoals traffic,
So that's my
Gulfstream
standard
about
rate
12
turn.
miles to the east, inbound for a straight in, runway 29, Muscle Shoals.
You know what standard rate is?
Cartersville traffic, 360 degrees left for 2 minutes. Runway 1, Cartersville traffic.
This is standard rate.
Yep.
Cartersville traffic 1.
It takes us 2 minutes to do a full 360 degrees.
That's right, but we're doing a 180.
So it'll be 1 minute.
So it should be 1 minute.
On short final, 1819, Cartersville.
Let's see how that works out. I know when we started.
Okay.
So that's one thing. The key is to make it standard rate.
Okay. Maintain level flight.
Maintain level flight. Now, we're about
Cartersville traffic,
30 degrees
0
off.
Mike Echo, turn in left,
But that's
downwind,
pretty
runway
close.
1, Cartersville traffic.
I think it's probably the airplane more than anything else. So why don't you try that? Let's do a 360.
Okay.
Either right or left.
Okay. I'll do 360 to the...
To the right?
Right.
All right, you got the timer going? So we're about
Caught us, your traffic, 1
20 minutes, 20 seconds till.
Okay.
So let's,
Zero Mike Echoes on the left midfield, downwind for runway 1. We will continue our downwind until we have you in sight.
1 runway 0 is over the numbers.
And Carsville traffic 380, Mike Echo, extended left downwind past the numbers. We don't have the traffic in sight. Carsville.
1 runway 0 is behind you. I'm at 2,300 and heading south. We'll make a left turn for another runway 19 RNAV approach.
Alright, cool beans. Let us know. We're turning left base now. Thanks.
One runway 0 has traffic in sight.
I got you, side runway 0. Thanks.
Cartersville traffic, 380 Mike Echo, final runway 1, Cartersville traffic.
Alright, okay, well we're just going to enter the 45 for the downwind warning. Yeah, kind of iffy in Jack Edwards. It's more favoring runway 9 there and 50, but it's up in
and there you go. Is that it? Well, where did we start?
We started at 21.
Yep.
That was 2 minutes.
Yep.
A little bit slower.
Yep.
Keep going.
So that's the trick.
Huh?
That's the trick. You got to make sure that you maintain standard rate. You don't want to be climbing or descending. And you just time it out.
Okay.
Now that comes in. You can do that if your attitude indicator or your heading indicator is gone. Use your magnetic compass, which is hard to use, and time to make a turn.
Okay.
Now, if I'm doing like instruments or something like that, and I need to make a 10-degree turn, I'll count 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and roll out.
Okay.
That's a 10-degree turn. So
3 seconds.
it's a lot easier than trying to follow it here.
I see. Okay.
Especially when it doesn't have to be all that accurate. So let's level off at 6.
Okay.
Let's make a 180-degree turn to the right or the left.
Okay.
Let's turn north.
Turn north. I'm gonna turn to the left.
Okay?
And a turn.
Good turn. When you're in the instruments, you don't ever do more than a standard turn.
Okay. Cartersville traffic, 380 Mike Echo, turn and left crosswind, runway 1, Cartersville traffic.
Attitude indicator, get that nose up. There we are. That's it. We'll put too much power. That's why we're gaining altitude.
Cartersville traffic, 380 Mike Echo, turn and left downwind, runway 1, Cartersville traffic.
Now, if you're doing instruments, I'd make you stall it right here. Okay, you give up?
Why?
Well, because we've done a half an hour.
Okay.
0.5. So that was a good exercise.
Okay.
So you can take the hood off now.
All right.
can see how nice the day is now. All right.
Okay, you see those mountains up there?
Yes.
Why don't we get this thing trimmed up? It's a little nose low.
Okay.
Okay, so now I want you to do some steep turns left and right.
Okay.
How are we going to do that? Why don't you give it a try first?
Let me, okay, the mountains.
Yeah, that's where we're going to recover.
Okay.
And that's about 30 degrees.
30 degrees, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all,
what's our entry speed?
Cars of traffic.
What is our entry speed?
380 Mike Echo turn and left base, runway 1, cars of traffic.
95.
All maneuvering speed if you don't know any better.
About 90, let's see.
So that's fine, we're good right now.
Good right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Collinsville traffic, 380 Mike Echo turn and final runway 1, Collinsville traffic.
Okay. Can I start?
Let me have it for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so we're tracking along right here, and I'm going to do turns left and right. There's nobody out there, it looks like. So I'm going to do, so we're at about 6,200 feet.
Okay.
Okay? 6,200 feet, come back level, wings level. Have my hand on my throttle.
Okay, I pushed that in.
That's okay. So 6,200 feet, and I'm going to roll left. Rolling left, putting in a little bit of rudder. I'm going to come up to 4,500 feet. 45 degrees.
Yeah.
And I'm going to notice where the horizon cuts my windscreen right there. And I'm going to keep it there.
Okay.
So right there. I'm going to 45 degrees. Every now and then you got to check that because it'll go bad on. Oh, you know what that was?
A little.
That was our wake.
Our wake.
So there we are.
Okay.
We haven't climbed or descended. But that's the trick.
Okay.
See where that horizon is on your windscreen, and just hold her right there. And just check your instruments every now. Make sure you're not climbing or descending. You're going to have to put in a little bit of power. How much power do you put in? Can't tell you.
You don't know, yeah.
Little squeeze.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go right or left.
All right. Let me go left first.
Okay. For me, the left is the easier one.
Okay.
That's the way I always do it during a demonstration.
Cars of traffic.
So that's about right. A little bit more back pressure. That's it.
And left crosswind runway 1. Cars of
That's
traffic.
it right there. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. Now, if you were descending, you're ascending just a touch. So bring out just a hair, but a little bit of power.
A little bit. Okay.
And keep that same picture.
Okay.
Make sure you have keep that 45 degrees. It's easy to back off. There you go. And that little bump was our own weight.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I gained 100 feet.
Well, you gained 100. Why did you gain 100 feet?
Because of my recovery, I think.
Because on your recovery, you've got power and you've got back pressure.
Yeah.
So when you recover, you got to bring that power out and you got to push forward. So you don't pop up.
Okay.
Everybody, you'll do that. You'll keep it just right until you recover, and then boom.
Okay. So let me try to the right.
Try to the right. Now remember, to the right, you're competing with left turning tendency.
Okay.
So you're going to have a lot more rudder.
Okay.
So watch that rudder when you're turning right.
Okay,
so let's give it a start.
Mike is about 10 miles
There we go.
to the west. It's going to pass over
that rudder, and your sight picture is going to be different.
Southwest bound.
So let's get 45 degrees. So there you are. That's about like that. Just about like that. Good. Good. job. Let's keep that 45 degrees of bank. So far, so good. Nice job. Good. Just keep that cutting. Boom.
Okay.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Cutting your own wake.
That was good. Yeah, that was better. I didn't pop up too much.
Yeah, you didn't pop up. You did a good job that time. So that's something you can practice for yourself. Just remember, your entry is 95.
95.
But you make sure you've rolled in the 45 degrees. And you're going to have to check that every now and then to make sure you're maintaining that 45 degrees because, like in the S models, I've been doing this for demonstrations just for fun, like on intro flights. You put that thing at a 45 degree angle and you can take your hands and feet off of it.
Traffic 380 Mike Echo.
Not on this
final runway 1.
Yeah, this one I have to fight it.
This is gonna want to roll back to about 30.
Yeah.
Let me try some.
Okay.
My airplane.
Your airplane.
There's 30 degrees.
Slowly, traffic out 93 uniform over Silver Hill 4000. Whenever it's slowly. You're ready.
So this thing likes to fly at about 30. And it's climbing, so I'm going to pull out a little bit of power. There's a 45 degrees right there.
Yeah.
But the nose is dropping. So it'll hold that 45 degrees. Just give it a little bit of up pitch.
Traffic 351 runway 0 is 10 miles to the north.
It will stabilize itself.
Well, we can let's see.
Nice roll into 60.
There.
50, yeah.
There. No feet.
Roseville traffic 30 Mike Echo,
departure
leg for runway 1. Remaining left with closed pattern. We'll keep an eye out for you.
What that tells you is, if you're off by more than 100 feet, it's pilot error. Okay.
Yep.
Going to do some slow flight. Let's get ourselves aimed toward home.
Okay.
So let's turn south so we can see the stacks.
I saw something popping up.
Yeah.
Over there. I think it's the smokes from the smokestack.
Well, I wanted to get up here. We're a little bit above the hard layer.
Yeah. Better visual. Better,
Carsville traffic 380 Mike Echo, turn in left crosswind runway 1. Carsville traffic.
Okay, so now we're at 6,600 feet. You think you can do some slow flight?
Yeah. Of the field.
Okay, do some slow flight. Maintain 6,600 feet. Okay.
Carsville traffic 380.
How are you going to do that?
Mike Echo, turn in left downwind runway 1. Carsville traffic.
first is slow down, climb up.
Slow down about 1,500 RPMs. Pull it back to about 1,500 RPMs. The only reason you want to do that is just so you doesn't take you forever. Here, let me have it. Let me have it for a minute. This is just technique. So we're flying along. We're flying along at cruise real nicely. Let's bring that nose up just a touch. Okay, so we're flying along at cruise really nicely here. We're not climbing or descending. And I say, okay, let's do some slow flight. So I'm going to pull this back to 1,500 RPMs. I'm going to pull back the car beat. Pull it back to 1,500 RPMs.
Traffic
And I'm going to start bringing that nose up. I don't want to
Climb or descent.
climb or descend. Now put her nose on a cloud. Can't do.
Which cloud?
Yeah, which cloud? Not climbing or descending. So now I'm going to put in about, I can't even see that. Tell me when we get to about 1,800.
We're 21. 20. 18.
There's 18.
Uh-huh.
And we're flying along in slow flight right now. Maintain our heading. We're just flying along. I've got,
Carsville traffic, 380, Mike Echo, turn in left base, runway 1, Carsville traffic.
put in,
Carsville
come back
traffic,
1500 RPM, pull out the
4
carb heat.
miles north of,
And then what, let's get so we don't
RNAV 19 approach.
Go too far home.
Alright, and Carsville traffic, 0 Mike Echo. We'll make an early turnout for crosswind for you. We're just getting ready to turn a 1.5 mile base. Mile final, sorry.
There they are.
Oh, here, thank you.
What I'm trying to do is, I don't want to get right in that sun.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay, come back to cruise. Get away from the sun so you can see your instruments. Okay. A little bit over that way, a little bit.
10 miles.
And let's go into slow flight. So let's bring it back to 1500. Pull out the carb heat.
Delta Transit, timing 234 November Delta, 7 miles
And it's going to slow down pretty fast, so you're going to want us
left downwind,
start
31
picking that nose up. So that's at 60, so pulling about 1800 RPMs. Now there's, 1800 is not a magic number. It's just a place to start. You're doing this by yourself.
Traffic, 0 Mike Echo's
It's
on the
gonna be a
roll.
little
Runway 1, we
different.
got you guys in sight.
So now we have we got 55 knots. We're not, pull back, make sure you're not
One
descending.
only, sir, is
Okay.
going missed, and we'll be departing your pattern to the south.
So we're just doing a
east.
nice slow flight. Tugging along nicely. So let's do some turns left and right. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a right turn, then go directly into a left turn on heading home. Okay, so let's go left. Low stall horn. Stall horn will kick in about maybe 10 knots before the stall. Okay. Now we know where we are.
And Carsville traffic, 380, Mike Echo, turn in left, crosswind, runway 1, Carsville traffic.
Good, okay. Go ahead and just pull it back and stall it with a power off stall.
South traffic, diamond 352 Delta Charlie is about 10 miles. Final runway 31.
It's just not going to stall. Put the nose down, put the power in, let's go.
4,000. Okay.
Carsville traffic, 380, Mike Echo, left downwind, runway 1.
You got to stall,
Carsville
bump it. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's pick up 2,400 RPMs and make tracks for home. A little bit far away. We wanted to get away from people while we did our maneuvers where we weren't watching what's going on. So come out a little bit more that way.
Traffic, Baron 769 Romeo Juliet, we're on the ILS runway 31.
Is there anything in particular you wanted to do?
No, I did I wanted to do the steep turn.
Yeah.
And that was good. I like that practice.
Yeah, that was good. Was good.
One thing I didn't do yet
A little more power. Let's
is a
use some Superior Flight School gas, not yours.
was the emergency descent.
Go ahead. Pull the power. Pull the carb heat. I smell smoke. Get me down.
All right. Put the power all out or 15?
All the way out.
Okay.
All the way out. Get it. You want to get down.
Okay, so
Why in the world would you put power in?
is it a
45.
45?
45.
Traffic, Baron 9
What's
Romeo
the,
Juliet, we're 5
you
miles
can
out
put
on
it
the
right
ILS
over,
31.
right over the yellow.
Huh?
This is fine.
Okay.
Right about, you can get down into the yellow if you want to. It's an emergency. Okay, but for practice, we're not doing that.
Left, runway, left base,
So we're
runway
coming
1,
down
Carsville traffic.
about 1,800 feet per minute.
Okay.
We're which is not bad. Now it's 15. Okay?
All right.
Good. So let's get back on heading and make tracks for home.
Which one's our heading?
I have no idea.
Carsville traffic,
Let's try
380,
120
Mike Echo
degrees.
turn in final, runway 1, Carsville traffic.
So what'd you do with the stacks? See right there.
Okay.
Right? Is that it?
The stacks are right there.
Talking traffic, Bear 9 Romeo Juliet. We're now a 3 mile final, runway 31, full stop.
Delta traffic, Diamond 234 November Delta is 3.5 miles to the south over Sonoya Speedway. Maneuvering for the 45 entry, left downwind 31 Falcon.
South field traffic, helicopter 815, Bravo Charlie 1 mile north of the field, 1300, departing to the north, Falcon.
That's right.
You can't see it quite yet.
We are 24 miles away from home.
Talking traffic, Bear 9 Romeo Juliet, half mile final, runway 31, full stop.
Can't put that extra flaps in until you're in the white arc.
I just pull up a little bit.
Yeah.
So grab the flaps.
A little flat, but nice.
Yeah, just a little. Too flat.
Sub sir, Alpha Fable, left turn at Bravo 3, taxi Bravo to the south ramp, stay this frequency. Have a good day.
7 Sierra Alpha, left turn Bravo 3. Have a good day.
Hey, McCollum Tower, Air Life 3.
Life 3, McCollum Tower.
Hey, sir, I've got Pop-Bomb over here at Hawthorne. Like to reposition for south departure, head back to Kennestone.
Life 3, roger, sir. We've got a Cessna taxiing up. Taxiway. If you'd like, you can take the Alpha 2 taxiway straight south.
Air Life 3, that'd be great, thank you.
Okay, at Alpha 2, Alpha 3, clear for takeoff southbound.